Alright, welcome back, my fellow dragons. This is episode 3 of Farthest Frontier. At least the last episode, at least we still have villagers and they are still alive. Which is good news. Didn't kill them by not getting firewood, and they didn't die from diseases. Not yet, anyway. I think I do have the compost. I believe. I don't remember. We're about to find out. But I'd like to give a shout out to Raptor on his YouTube channel. I appreciate for showing this game. Hopefully I can make a great city like you have. And hopefully I can be as creative just like you. Because I'm amazed at your cities that you have on your channel. They are just absolutely amazing. And I also want to give thanks to the creators of this game, because this game is also amazing. I know I need to probably stop gloating on. I get this first season completed, I will probably stream either Grocery Store Simulator or Flashing Lights. Alright, let's see what we got here. I build the comp. Right. No, I had the markets. Oh, no, I did get the compost. There it is. So, all this waste that is accumulating in the houses that cause disease shall go here. I need to prioritize that ASAP. I have one log. Scratch that. I had a log. Let's see what we got in the... Got 70 arrows. I feel like I had more arrows than that. And I have tools. I have 4 swords. And I all these people how to use. Oh, well, we do have storage for the food. Up. Honey. Can I do honey? No, this... Oh, wait, where'd it go? Is it resources? Oh, yes, the Fletcher building. I need the Fletcher building. I was waiting on that for a while now. Basket shop. I do need the basket shop as well for making baskets, because I found out, I think through Raptor, that baskets, the stuff for the baskets, the willow, dang it, do I have any? Yes, this. The willow bush makes baskets. I mean, it is a crafting recipe for baskets, which, you know what I mean. I think I'm also going to go ahead and place down another fishing, because I think food is now a concern. But I know I didn't tell you this yet, but I hope you all are all having a good night, and I hope you enjoy this episode 3 of Farthest Frontier. Let's see. Houses, the market is being built. I know sometimes it says it up here, like the stone, but if you see it says 140 here, but if I click it here, it is not 140, it is 48 here. And the reason being is I figured this out, that the 48 is here, but the rest of that 100 and stuff is in these houses. As you can see, 10 firewood there, 10 there, 10 there, none there, 7 there. Okay, they got 4 fish. Why don't they have any firewood? I think they might be coming. If anybody's on, you can feel free to hit the chat and we can chit chat for a little bit, ask questions. If y'all want to, don't have to. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make that stone a priority so that way I can move that out of the way. Hope you're having a good night so far, or good day, wherever you're from. Let's see. I wish I could have music just to kill some awkward silence. But the copyright stuff will pin me down hard. I'll never forget. I just made a video of Project Zomboid, and I play with mods. Well, little did I know that that the radio is gonna be super duper loud. And I mean, the radio in the house was like max freaking volume, and I got hit with a copyright notification. Even after stating and clarifying that the content was not mine, and I give full credit to the people who made the song and stuff like that. I try to cover my tracks quickly. Where are they attacking? That is one thing I hope they add in the future, is an update where, oh, okay, it's wolves. Okay, are they gonna skin it? Oh, yes. If not, maybe. Like, I hope they add it to where it will show it on the map, so that way you can locate it a little bit easier. I mean, I could just hit the button, but that's not my first instinct, to hit the button to find out where it's going. Let's see here. Got plenty of housing for more people that decide to come up or give birth. Do I want to keep the storage going this way? What other storage do we have? Usable items. We have bricks, iron, coal, clay, and sand. That's 1, 6, 7 more. You know, I might make one for gold, clay, and sand, and coal, and iron. I might do I might just do the bricks, the iron, the gold, the coal, the clay, and the sand. I might not do the usable items, because I think the usable items will be for this one. And I'm not sure if that's what that means or not. Haven't figured that out. Next tech tree perk I shall do. I did the fish. 2% more, or plus 2 more resources gathered per storage. Taxing. Hygiene. I might do hygiene because that reduces the spread of cholera and thyroid. Okay. Yeah, I'm I'm gonna definitely take away that 25% right away. I need that for sure. Prioritize that as well. But I do need more planks. I need more logs. Okay. So I think my villagers are out of logs. So I'm going to hit this. No, scan this. Hit this. Hit this. Go up. Over. And then there we go. Food. I am critically low on food supply. The items produced last year was 152. I have 12 in storage. Here. Probably need. I'm going to take away all there because all the food. Spices and. Do need to take away the iron. So you know what? I'll just to make sure I'm on the same page. Raw materials. Yeah. This is just food, right? Food and raw materials. Okay. And that is the basket shop. And this is the. My game is lagging right now. Guess you can't see my cursor. Oh, like it. Sorry about that, folks. My game just froze for a second. But it's crazy. I still have audio because I see it bouncing around up there. Welcome into episode 3. If y'all want to talk in chat, y'all can. I can see chat if y'all don't think I can. If y'all want to talk to me, feel free to. Happy to talk. Fletcher, that's the Fletcher, that's right. I think once I hit 30 villagers, I'll be able to upgrade the town center. Yes. 30. 18, I have the... No, Siri, I was not talking to you. Siri always just gets her nose into things. It's crazy. I have 8, and I have markets that need to be built, and then I just need to wait for 30. I have plenty of stone, but I need planks. Okay. Did any of my villagers die? Don't know. Okay. How can I find that map? Wait. Okay. Protein green. Protein produced, consumed. Food, import, export, stolen. And steal stuff? Interesting. I did not know that. Fruit produced. More produced and consumed. Villagers. Okay, growth 6, decline 0, diseases, birth, immigration, animal attack. We did have an animal attack though. We just killed the wolf. Right there. I think they just got the last bit of what was left of the wolf over here. That's crazy. Let's see. Animal attack 0, we had that. Had 6 immigrations, no births, combat, diseases. Interesting. Decline. combat, starvation, exposure, natural causes. Okay, I think natural causes is death. I think. Not sure. Item, produce materials, goods, luxury goods, armaments. Anyway, I will try and fight for these people's lives here. Hopefully I'll do good. Hopefully. Food production is... Can't do the monument. Might get the graveyard. We are in year 2. Getting near early autumn. We are in early autumn, correction. No, it's funny. I love Siri and hate Siri at the same time because you'll be saying something and she assumes that you're talking to her when you're not. Crazy. Doesn't matter what you're doing. She will just assume you are talking to her. Wait, come on. There we go. That's what I'm doing. I know it's a little risky to go near the boars, but I need to a little bit. Is that 3? No. I thought I saw another boar over there somewhere. Let's see. In order to upgrade this, need the town center tier. Oh, knowledge. Like I said, I'm gonna go with the hygiene. Reduce that disease as much as possible. Sweet. I do kind of feel like I'm going to be able to get clay pretty soon, so I need to go ahead and get a storage unit built for that. Oh, thank God I have 185 firewood. And that is 93. So there's a good percentage of that. Okay. Now, I might have to put an additional 2 other people on this. Just because I do need planks badly. For this and for these. Planks is going pretty slow. Storage. I'm gonna have this one ready for clay. Might as well go ahead. I'm gonna turn the building off for this one. I'm gonna enable construction on that. Forget. That should be for the coal. Is that a boar? No, okay. I thought that was a boar. Okay. Alright, now we should be getting some planks in, which is fantastic. It is cold and rainy over here. I tell you what. Oh yeah, I had a crazy thing happen to me today while I was at work. I actually had to call the highway patrol because the truck I was driving for the company I'm working for, it decided that today was not a work day. And I was on my way home from one further city, about 45 minutes from where I currently reside. And my truck said, "No, thank you. I am done today." I was driving down the expressway. I had to pull over about, I think it was between anywhere from 6 to 8 times because my truck did not want to start. I got off on an exit that took me to the mechanic I was heading to, and it cut out on me going about 60 miles per hour. So I was a slow roll. I applied the brakes and I was pulling over to let traffic go through because it was a 2-lane highway. Um, and well, I got stuck in the ditch. I applied the brakes and I slid right in. The crazy part is that it looked a lot worse than it actually was. When I pulled over, you could see the tire tracks due to the rain and the mud. So it looked like I literally ran off the road. But in actuality, I didn't. I felt like I was just coasting and just gracefully went into the ditch. But it looks like I slammed on my brakes and slid through the mud when I did not. So I ended up having a buddy who works with our company come out, and he was going to attempt to pull us out or pull me out. And well, didn't want to get him stuck either, so we called the tow truck and the highway patrol to block off the road so we could get out. And on my way after I got out, well, my truck died, but I didn't pull over this time. I died in the middle of the road. Fortunately, it was very light traffic, so I didn't block anybody. My truck was still running, technically, so I had to cut it off, cut it back on, and drive about 35 miles an hour to get to the mechanic, about 20 minutes away from my mechanic that I was taking it to. So that was my fun event for today. Sitting in a freezing truck in the rain, getting cold. But I love people. I had about 4 or 5 people stop to check and see if I was okay, which I greatly appreciate that. It is nice to see that some people do care, and the other 80% of people who just sped off and left me on the side of the road. But to those 4 people, I thank you if you know who you are. If you do watch this video. So that was pretty fun. Freezing in a stick shift truck. I used to think I wanted a stick shift vehicle. I think I have changed my mind. Seems like a lot can go wrong with manual transmissions. But that was eventful. Very, very, very eventful. So yeah. Let's see. They are building my first market, which is very good for these houses. Here, they need to build this one. Wait. Oh. Good news, they did put wood over here, so that's good. Wow, 220 firewood. At least firewood's going up. And perfect for the winter. I'm not going to lose anybody in winter 2. So that is great news. Very, very great news. And my food went up, which is great. Months of food in public storage is 6. And months of food lost over the next 12 months is 5. So the one thing I do semi-wish is that I wish I could get the healing house just a little bit faster. Where was the healing house? Was it in the first one? I think it was the first one. Amenities and services. And my game decided not to work again. That's resource. Come on. Is it a little bit laggy for y'all? Okay, looks like it fixed itself. There we go. Yes, the healing house. I have to do that in the research technology, which when I try to do that, it requires a tier 2 town center. Or 9 knowledge. But you can see how slow the knowledge goes. So I can't wait forever. So 220 firewood. At least I'm not hurting for firewood. In year 3, I might go ahead and make a farm over here. Looks like we are having another house built. Fantastic. Looks like I have 3 houses in production. These 2 down here on the corner and this one right here on the corner. Oh no, 4 houses in production. We got a 6, a 3, a 6, and a 9. And 3, 2, 1. And this house is built. Sweet. I'm probably gonna go ahead and make another well. Only for the simple fact that I have houses down here now. Okay. I hope the viewers watching are having a good night or day wherever you're watching from. Hope you're enjoying a nice little snack as well. Yeah. I really need to get my tools that I need, which I wish I could build those now. Like the blacksmithing and the armory. But you can see I had to do that in the tech tree. In the tech tree, I get Town 2 Center. Which won't be too much longer. I just need a few more villagers. And I need these markets to be built. I need definitely a market to be built. And I'll probably get more villagers by the time this one gets built. So, looks like another house is going up, which means the firewood will go down. But now you can see I can hold 40 more people. Well, I can hold 40 people total. I have 1 senior, 11 adults. I have 6 adolescents. I have 18 that are fit to work. all of them have tools, and educated are 22%. Plus, I love the snowfall. Like, you see there's places that don't have it yet, but then it just kind of spreads out. I love it. Ah! We have a new villager and a newborn villager. And if you're curious what the newborn looks like, that is what the newborn looks like. Cute little lad. And
work to be done.
This is our new villagers. Now we have 20 villagers. Only 10 more to go till I get up to number 2. So, let's see, can I add another? Nope. I am probably gonna go ahead and add another, Why can I not have somebody work here yet? Interesting. Very interesting, actually. I do have a fisherman. I have to build another fishing shack. And yeah, hopefully it won't be too long till I get 10 more villagers. After this winter, I'm going to go ahead and place down a farm, probably in this area right here. Okay. I think also. Oh well, no, it needs gold for the. Oh, and I can't do the flag anyways. I was gonna say I was gonna try to increase my desirability by plant a birch tree, plant a maple tree, plant an oak tree. What do you say, chat? Should I do, wait, can I actually do blueberry bushes? Huh. Okay. Your vote. Should I do a birch tree, the maple tree, the oak tree, the spruce tree, or the juniper bushes, or any bushes to liven up this little strip right here in between the houses? I'm gonna let the viewers decide on that one. And I'm actually pretty epic. This is my third video on a series, and the first video was an epic fail, but the second video, which was episode 1, legitimately, because the first one I messed up. So then episode 2 is where I really started to flourish and survived all of year 1 and into year 2. And now episode 3 is going into year 3, which is a pretty nice little segue, I think. I find that kind of awesome. And the reason why I'm not really moving is because there's not much more I can do until certain things get built. And so I'm just waiting on the villagers. And there they go. My cute little people walking around. I don't know if I can rename my town. I hope I can, because I think I might have a good name for it, but not 100% sure. Looks like they grabbed planks from the storage from the building and are carrying it down to, I hope, the market. Because I think, oh yeah, no, definitely the market, because she just passed a 9 and a 25. Kind of nice to see the buildings get built. Again, if you like to see the details of things, them walking, the building itself as it gets built, the way the clothes sway in the wind, the grass blows in the wind, ox moving their tails inside the cart, through the cart. The town center in all of its glory as the snow melts around it as we go into year 3. The snow dissipates and we are now in year 3. Alright, so I have survived to year 3. My people have survived to year 3, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Sweet. Looks like another house has been built as well, which is awesome. And another house is going to be built here and here pretty soon. Food is down, but I'm not too terribly worried about it. I'm pretty good at getting the food. I might go ahead and put a forager building out here. Oh, no. I'm gonna run this pathway out here, and then I'm gonna put the foraging building up there. Only because that building is less desirability and it puts it closer to items. which to gather these. I'm gonna run a pathway. Sweet. Alright. Another house complete. So I have 12 completed houses. 3, 6, 9, 12. And then I got another set of 3 here, but one is also completed down there on the end. Kinda don't know where I need to put the cemetery either. But I'm gonna make my farm down here. And I got to remember, I do have to be careful with my farm, because if I don't put the farm correctly, okay. Alright, now I need to build a fence around that. And the reason why is because animals will destroy the crops. Now I need to build the gate. I'm gonna do a double gate. So then they work on that, they work on the farm, and we're good to go. I might... Oh, more knowledge. What can I do now? Health for stockyard, health for storehouses, health for the town center. Yes. So I'm not sure where I want to put the graveyard. If y'all have any suggestions, please let me know. If you think it should be up more of the trees or more towards the water, or in this area next to the houses, I guess. I'm not sure. But I'm also gonna go ahead and put a few more houses over here. this one, it makes that grid. Oh, well, it kicked me out. My market is filled. So, that is good news. That means that the houses that I do get property taxes, which is gold. Which gold I can make other things, which is fantastic. Oh, another knowledge point. I like it. I like it a lot. 25% fertility loss from planted crops. Speed of farmer field work. I'm gonna do the farmer one now. Just so that way I can make haste of this. I'm gonna go ahead and build the pathway around. Excuse me. Alright. Let's see. Do I have... No, I don't have mining yet. I was gonna see if I had the clay pit, because the clay pit would just be perfect right here. But I also need to have the wagon shop first. See what I mean? Like, it just takes some time. Wow. Also, another thing is that, forest, or fires is a thing, so, if we're not careful, houses will catch on fire. I'm not sure if entirely by fire pits or lightning, or if it's just lightning, not fire, the fireplaces themselves, but it will happen. And it does spread. I have had fires before, and it was not fun. Luckily, I didn't have anybody die because of fire, and I didn't completely lose the house. But I also don't have, apparently, the knowledge of how to repair houses yet. But hopefully I get there and we are able to do that. I also hope that you enjoy watching this video. And if you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe. I'm not sure how it works on Twitch, but I'm just happy that there is a video on Twitch. I am happy that we did finally get the market, which I think the income comes like once a year. And where is that? Yeah, monthly income 4. So every month I will get 4 gold, which is great. because I definitely need the gold to do a lot of things. I think this, no, that doesn't take gold. The healing house takes gold. It takes 100 gold, and it costs 25 gold per. Kind of rot. The thing that also would make housing durability go up to also costs like 35 gold. Yes, I will accept the 7 people. I need more workers. So look at that, folks. We have 27 out of 56 people. And that's great. It is super wonderful. Oh, I already had that highlighted. Let's see. What else can we do? I have them working on the farm. And then do that.
What is it?
She has nuts. And you have
What is it?
nuts. And you have... Okay, everybody's got nuts. What to do, what to do. I wish I could excavate that site, because I knew it has some good stuff in it too. Let's see here. Look at that stone piling up. 56 stone. Right there. Get that firewood. Can't wait until our resources start getting really good stocked up, like our logs and our planks. Logs being here, and planks being here. Let's see. Patches of herbs, greens. Okay. I hope somebody, oh good, somebody is working the compost. Good. Getting a little bit worried about that. Wonder if the newborn has grown up now. Still child, age 1, education none. Another thing that I will eventually be building is a school, which is right here. As you can see, it costs 150 gold, 60 planks, and 30 clay. I don't think I've gotten the build part for it, but I have never successfully seen the school like these buildings that I have here, like sawmill, the hunter cabin, the firewood, the storage, the veggie storage, food storage, and the houses and the market, and the town center, and the fishing, and the smoker, and the composter. and the field and the graveyard. I guess I could put the graveyard right here. I mean, not to be creepy or anything, but I mean, people die at their houses a lot around here, so the quicker they can get there, the quicker they can get out. No, I don't want my people to die though. I'm not influencing that at all. But I know it's inevitable, and the quicker I can get it actually built, the better. Because it's not good to have them laying around. Having a cemetery is nice at some point. Especially since I think I'm getting close to when bandits, I'm getting close to the year when bandits start raiding and slaughter and animals also. I mean, I've got these 2 boar things here. Luckily, I haven't had them attack yet, so mushroom clusters. Nice. Okay, well, it has been the hour for this episode. Tomorrow, around the same time, about 9 or 10, I will be on again, and we will make more progress. And what's even great is after this year 3, it will be year 4. For episode 4. And like I said, after 5 or 6 episodes, I'm going to call that a season, and we will start again fresh on season 2. No, you know what? I think the whole season will be until this either everybody dies in this world, or I complete it and make it a full city. That will be the whole season. So each episode will be progression through the whole season, and the end of the season is if something catastrophic happens to this village and I have to start over, which will then entail a new season. Yes, I think that is how I'm going to do this. Originally I thought it would be smart to do it the other way, but I just realized how dumb that was. Again, I am not a professional, so you got me as me. So, yep. Alright. Well, that is going to conclude it for this episode. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it, and please leave any comments that you would like me to change or do or upgrade, do differently. Unlike that, where I just leave it floating off into the darkness. I'm just gonna hit this gearbox. There we go. But yeah, if you do stick around, find out the conclusion of this lovely village. We shall call it Dragantopia. Or something. We'll work on a name. Maybe I can get y'all's guys' help to